everybody, it's Marla Sitton, and I'm founder of the Smokin Hit Songwriter Seminar, which is held in Monteagle Mountain, Tennessee, which is right between Chattanooga and Nashville. It's just a fantastic place to have a seminar. The seminar is September 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. The 22nd, that's a Friday night, and we have a very special songwriting contest. The first 30 participants to sign up are eligible to be in our songwriting contest. So you'll sing one song with a chance to win a co-write with mega hit songwriter Brian Henningsen. Brian Henningsen has had 11 cuts by the band Perry, and Sarah Evans, Winona Judd. I was just listening to Netflix this morning and heard a Brian Henningsen song. So he is just a great songwriter. Miss Devin O'Day is going to co-write with the top 3 contestants, and she's had songs recorded by George Strait, Pam Tillis, Hank Williams Jr., and not only that, she has written 4 books that have been published, and she's very well known as a radio personality and a media person, so it'd be a really great honor to get to write with Devin O'Day. The winner of the contest will also get a chance to have their song played. They'll play it themselves live on WSM Radio. That's the home of the Grand Ole Opry during drive time. So got a lot of great prizes this year. That's just part of the Smokin Hit Songwriter Series. The songwriting contest is just a big favorite. Also, we have a Saturday panel with hit songwriters Dave Pahanish, Brian Henningsen, Brent Anderson, and Devin O'Day, myself, for just a fantastic weekend. The hit songwriters are going to do a round on Saturday night, so don't miss it. SmokinHitSongwriters.com. Be one of the first 30 to sign up, and you can be in the songwriting contest. Looking forward to it. Hey everybody, it's Marla Sitton, and I'm here with Randy Fincham. He is our Smokin Hit Songwriter contest winner. We've had 5 Smokin Hit Songwriter contests, and Randy, we've had more than 500 students study here, and you won one of the contests. That automatically puts you in the top 10% of your class, right?
I love that. Thank you. I never heard it put that way. Yeah.
Well, that's the way it is. Now, what happened after you won the contest? Did that affect you in any way?
It affected me. It changed my whole life. I tried at this music thing for, gosh, a good years and years. And to no success, had nothing really happened. The tools I learned here that weekend and winning the Smokin Hit Songwriter contest, it set off a chain reaction of things, the different cuts that I've had. So I'm close to 50 songs cut now in the last
50 songs cut. That's unbelievable. Now, your prize was you got to co-write with a hit songwriter and artist, Dave Gibson, who you were a fan of Dave Gibson's to start with.
Huge fan, yeah.
So the day you went over there to write with Dave Gibson, kind of how did that go?
Well, I was very nervous because, in music, it's the dream come true to write with somebody we're a fan of. Had a splitting headache, brought him 5 ideas, which I was taught. He didn't like any of them, so I pulled out this song that I had been working on for a few years. Dave put his touch to it. We worked on it and got it finished that day, and it became Jesus Was a Rebel, a big Christian country hit, and he was a fan of it.
You got the hat to prove it, don't you? Jesus Was a Rebel. Now, unbelievable to me, because a song can stay on the charts like 6 weeks in country music, and that's incredible. But this song just went on and on and on and on and had life. And then up-and-coming artist Lane Higgins cut that same song. Now, was that a door opener for you to get going? Because I know you'd been kind of at it for a while. So what was different then?
That was a huge door opener when I could say that, hey, I've written with Dave Gibson, and of course everybody in Nashville knew who Dave Gibson was. It automatically got people to listen more to my songs than the other songs, and get the co-writes and get the networking opportunities. It was a tool to build on that led to many, many more things happening.
Well, I'm so excited because I know before that you had no songs recorded. But you've been at it for 20 years almost.
20 years, yeah.
So that to me is unbelievable. So we just kind of motivate you a little bit, and it's kind of putting like gasoline on the fire, really. You had the fire, but you learned the you got the gasoline.
And it was like you gave me a little lunchbox and patted me on the back and said, well, just go down that path, and that's the way to success.
Yeah, and you did it.
A more defined path. I left that weekend here with a more defined path of what I needed to do, and to learn to enjoy the ride, which was awesome.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I can't even probably comprehend the amount of singers and songwriters that you've met along your journey in the past 4 or 5 years, because you and I hosted a show there in Nashville. We met hundreds of up-and-coming artists, and now you're hosting a radio show that you basically developed yourself as part of this journey.
Yes, I'm on a syndicated radio show. I'm getting ready to be on the second one, actually. Had my songs played at the London Palladium, which is a dream come true.
That's unbelievable. Well, I'm very proud of you, Randy, and I am proud that you're part of the Smokin Hit Songwriter family. Those people in Nashville that or around the country, because we've had people from all over come here, but if they're just kind of hit a career wall or don't know what to do, or have had a little bit of success but still don't know what to do, is this the place to go?
This is a great place to go in so many different ways. Not only what you're going to learn from the hit writers, you're going to have accessibility that you're not going to have if you go to Nashville and see them at the Bluebird. I got to talk to Aaron Barker right here in this room, and he talked to me and a whole group of us, very an intimate setting for a good 30 minutes answering our questions, and just such accessibility. And another thing was the relationships that I built all these years later. Everything in my life goes back to people that I've met right here in this room. Got so many co-writes, so many cuts from those co-writes. You just, so many, when you network, when you make friends, you enjoy the ride. Each friend you make is not an opportunity to use someone, but to utilize each other and make great music, have a great time, and get some cuts and have some success.
Well, I didn't know that Smokin Hit Songwriters would turn out to be this great, big, huge network family of songwriters, but it's turned out that way. And now, Randy, because you went and did the work, you're at the top of the class. Forget the top 10%, you went straight up to the top. And that's amazing to me that you just went out and you're still just doing it.
It was the networking that began right here. And just one opportunity after another started presenting itself from being in this room at the Smokin Hit Songwriter Retreat.
SmokinHitSongwriters.com. You guys check it out. And we're going to close out with a Randy Fincham song. I think you're going to do Jesus Was a Rebel for us.
Oh, yes.
I'm looking forward to it.
Radio hit. This was a hit on Christian Country Radio. Was a #1 and Song of the Year nominee in one place and a Song of the Year winner in another. And, thanks Steve Robertson for cutting it. Now Lane Higgins cut it. It's called Jesus Was a Rebel. 2,000 years ago, barefoot on a dirt road, a holy man walked this earth. Some called him a freak, some called him a fool. Far as I'm concerned, he was cool, and I believe that one day he's coming back. And he might come riding in on a soft tail horse, or a big white horse with a flaming mane. He was a carpenter man with the calloused hands, came to save the ragged wheat. He didn't wear a crown for the stricken down, but he turned the other cheek. Oh, long hair didn't care if you were yellow, black, or white. Jesus was a rebel